Hi Pisces and Pisces cross watchers. Welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. Today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars placements. If you are watching this and it does not quite resonate for you, I would strongly urge you to go and find the readings for the other placements in your birth chart I just mentioned. There you may find what you are actively looking for. If you would like to skip ahead and not stay here with me while I get the cards on the table, there is a pinned comment at the top of this reading. It will give you the timestamp for when the reading actually begins. But for those of you that want to stay here with me, I want to walk you through my whole spiel. If this is your first visit here, welcome in. If you are a returning visitor, welcome back, whether you are a subscriber or not. The fact that you are here means the world to me. All of you are the heart and soul of this channel. It would not exist without your beautiful, radiant energy. So thank you from the very bottom of my heart. General readings are not personalized. They did not go out with only you and your specific situation in mind. So while you are here, please honor your intuition to collect and keep the parts of this reading that you know are yours, and then lovingly release the rest to a different Pisces that may need that message more than you at this time. Whenever it does resonate, though, if it is one sentence, if it is a segment, or the entire reading, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment in the text box below and tell me specifically how this is your story. Feel free to share this reading with anyone that you think may need its messages, even if you do not know if they have a Pisces placement or not. It could be they do or the person they're dealing with does. And lastly, please do not forget to subscribe here. If I am the reader that connects with your energy really well, you can even hit the notification bell, and then every time I upload something new here, YouTube will let you know. All right, the entire reason we're going to do this reading right here is the energy of the World card. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio positions. That energy is the main point of what we're going to read about. That energy is gorgeous. It is radiant. It has a lot of victory behind it. It's a successful closing out of something that needed to end. It's fully done. You're not interested in reopening the door to any part of it. And it feels like that energy will set you free from something that's been oppressive or hard for you to navigate. Okay? So we're starting off with, should I stay or should I go? You are really reevaluating your current relationship. You're trying to figure out if staying is the best option or leaving is your better choice. We have the energy of enlightenment. You've learned something here. You're aware of something now that you were not aware of before. I'm going to adjust our camera really quick. I don't know why it fell like that. I feel like this awareness of what you're learning in these questions you're asking yourself, it's like the answer of your soul. It's something you cannot deny. It has a big meaning behind it, okay? We have the energy of number 41, vegetable garden. It's time to check in with and reflect on the seeds you have planted. That is this, like reevaluating, reflecting on what you want to do here. You've learned something, you know the truth about something now, and it's giving you the platform to make a really good educated decision for yourself. The feminine in this energy, in this reading is sat in white buffalo calf woman, the prophetess of the sacred way. My heart is a compass. The path of love is true abundance. So feminine, deeply knowing where they want to go, knowing that they will be guided and protected along this journey should they choose to leave or should they choose to stay. Something is happening here with my throat chakra. I cannot speak correctly in this reading. It's like you don't want me to know or your person doesn't want me to know. What's really interesting is the masculine's energy, I hardly never get this card, is sat in Apollo. Inquiring, asking questions, really wanting to understand what is going on here. I hardly never get that card. I think that's really fascinating. The connecting energy between the two of you, sadly, I have to cover up 90% of that card. YouTube, for their community guidelines, you can't have nudity on these cards. That's a sun position, and it's number 25, and it's one of attraction. That's really interesting how that's connecting the two of you. It says, light attracts moths. Eagles fly towards the sun. Even flowers seek it out, enjoying its warm caress. Around the sun, light and life revolve all of the planets. So this happiness, this attraction is kind of the thing that's really, I think, keeping you here. If it's a sexual attraction and that's the best part of your relationship, I get that. I think we've all been there before, but that's not really fulfilling on a long term as far as like finances or morals or plans or responsibilities. So that's really a big navigating point. The blessing on top of this whole reading is number 35, Magdalene meditating. You're being told to retreat, kind of go deep within and really look at these questions you're asking yourself, that reflection, that reevaluating. What is it you really want here? Because it looks like the ball's in your court. So let's start with you. Your energy, you are sat in the Three of Pentacles. It's like practical building. You're working on building something. You're working on planning for something. I just saw High Priestess go by, which is one of your cards. It's like listening to your soul. What is it you want to build for yourself? A new life, a new chapter, a new fate, something different. It's really seeking that enlightenment for the rebuild process for yourself. You are clarified by the Three of Cups, the Three of Wands, interesting. The Moon, your card, and Cancer's card, and the Ace of Pentacles. So there are 3 threes here, which the only one we're missing right now is a Three of Swords. So this could really be about third party. Like it's possible that there's this omission or the darker side, like the shadow side of self, knowing that you are trying to rebuild a life with someone you are deeply attracted to while you're trying to close out a cycle with someone else. Trying to decide, do you stay there because of your children? Do you stay there because of money? Do you stay there because you meant what you said when you said vows? I don't know. You would like to, I feel like, build a life towards abundance, happiness, good times, going out with friends. You also are in this energy of established strength towards a choice, something decision-wise you made a long time ago. You've established yourself. You're stronger now than when you made the decision to build this life. It's this energy of what's really fascinating, you guys, seriously. Normally in the Moon card, you're going to see like a lobster or a crab coming up out of the water. That's a beetle. What's really wild is when I came home, I was just a second ago out running errands, and I came home and there was a Japanese beetle on the floor in my kitchen. And I love their color because they're so pretty, that really opulent metallic green. Green is my all-time favorite color. I think it's really fascinating that there's a beetle in this card. When I looked up the spiritual meaning of them, it's about resilience in the face of adversity. So I feel like that's this energy here. You are trying to stand your ground and looking at the darker side or the shadow side of why you've had to put up with or endure things that are, if it is third party, and you found out that your person has had another person, I think that's that space where you're maybe not saying that you are ready for a new beginning for yourself. Something that's grounded in reality, something that's based in abundance and gives you that strength, allows you that flexibility towards better decision making and attraction that you feel towards someone or something else. And really reevaluating why you're still here. Right now, things are changing for you. Number 5, dynamite, and number 9, chocolate. You are really excited and passionate about this energy of there's a major catalyst for change. It takes you out of something that you're not happy with and into something that is satisfaction in a beautiful way, like perfect way. Very rich, very aphrodisiac. It's basically treating yourself almost like that energy. Like if you were to go towards this person or this situation that you see as, or a cycle, a chapter, something like that, you're closing something out, then you can go towards the good stuff. Then you can get into an elevated mood. Then you can find that happiness. So I think this is enlightenment in every way, shape, and form. Number 21, living room energy. You are in a state of inner harmony. You are definitely trying to find your comfort. You are feeling intimate feelings in a way like, I don't mean, maybe it is sexual, I don't know. But it feels a little bit more to me like intimacy of your soul. Like really listening to your soul's vibration about what it is you want to have happen here. We have the sleeper energy. You do have clarity here. You understand that there was a cause for everything and that there are also effects. Like it's that energy of knowing yourself really well and knowing that you can have dominion over what it is that you are experiencing right now. You are being told to make the effort for yourself. This energy of that state of flux, things changing, you choosing to put yourself first, really knowing that you will be guided wherever it is you're going, asking the right questions and going into that retreat. Let's get a self-love message for you that's going to kind of be the anchor for the rest of this reading. The gift of time. I devote time to myself. I focus on who I am becoming. I ensure my actions are in tune with my desires. Every day I make wise choices that lead to wonderful tomorrows. So really knowing yourself very well and knowing that when you align your actions with what it is you dearly want for yourself, I do feel like that effort is going to be noticed by the universe, by the divine. Let's move to your person. They're showing up for you as the Four of Cups. It's this energy of disappointment, unhappiness, blaming, really just unhappy energy. Like they probably kind of mope about or make kind of like under their breath remarks as they like kind of navigate through things you guys are talking about, maybe eye rolling. It just really feels like this, like, ugh, do I have to deal with that? There's that High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy. Seven of Swords. Temperance, card of Sagittarius. And Ace of Wands. This is both cards about keeping secrets, not speaking. I do feel like their intuition is basically telling them that in order to have what looks like a passionate new beginning that they want in their life, they have to really stand in this space of listening to their intuition, but they're making a lot of unstable effort here. It's like, I'm going to hide things from you. I will have a mission of truth. I'm not going to speak things to you. This is patience. This is also spiritual healing. This is guided healing from higher source like angels. And knowing that in healing themselves, it feels a little bit like they can step forward to this passionate new beginning that they want in their life. It does feel like this is maybe you found out something that this person possibly does have a third party, especially with two cards about a mission of truth and also being really unhappy. Number 5, gentleman energy, very stable, very self-confident, like trying to put on that air or that farce energy there. It's like they want to try to be like, oh, well, I don't know why you feel that way, but I'm going to ask you a whole bunch of questions. Person of Earth, 2 ostrich trap, and 5 broken vase. Yeah, I think if this person is not an Earth sign, they may be looking toward and wanting to go toward an Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's this energy of trying to stay grounded, and dependable, but also avoiding things, of refusing to face the reality of, like, from the space of fear-based thinking. This relationship and their energy is one of crisis. It's like things have been broken down And I feel like that disappointment in that Four of Cups is like, it's been such a burden for this person. It's been really hard for them to understand. In fact, quite frankly, feels a little bit like they landed in a period of immense grief. You either do or don't know about that. The Painter. They're trying to be creative towards something they want to have happen here. Something they want to produce. Something they want to provide. Something that they want to have be. Come into. That's why they're going into that energy of retreat. Disconnecting themselves, pulled their energy back, like I said, not speaking as much, not telling you things, hiding things, but still being stable. This person is obviously really capable of compartmentalizing and doing a lot of boxes, a lot of different things. So what are their intentions with you? We have the Queen of Cups and the Death card of Scorpio. It's almost like, I love you, but I gotta go. It's like that. Their energy feels like that. They're very vacillatory. Like, I'm this practical, grounded person, and I'm amazing, and I'm confident, and I'm a reliable person, but really, I'm so broken and disappointed and heartbroken that I have to just firmly retreat from my life. Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Queen of Cups again, double clarification. King of Wands. Ooh, and the Six of Cups. It feels a little bit to me, if I'm following my intuition here. This is a lot about this person sacrificing someone they love from an inspired perspective of making decisions that are, it's best for the family, it's best for the group. They're sacrificing someone they love very, very much. That is that third person. This is like, I'm going to stand in this inspired energy. I'm going to be warm and radiant. I'm going to put on a really good, brave face. They have someone that they are madly in love with. It's someone either from their past, or it's someone that restored some level of peace and pleasure in their life. It's like that person, it feels to me like that person that they would like to be with is almost a dream. Almost just stays in a fantasy place. We have number 8, Beehive, the winter months, and number 1, Bonfire. So I do feel like this person is very focused on, they're going to continue, put in this effort, continued patience. It might go through the winter. Right now it's summer where I am. If you're currently in the Southern Hemisphere, you're already in the winter months. So it could be happening right now. Otherwise, it's about 6 months from now. That there's this energy towards more enthusiastic ideas, moving forward towards something that brings them immense joy, in this diligence and this persistence. Feels a little bit almost like ignited passion, and tirelessly putting that effort towards sacrificing someone they love, but they're still feeding into that with that person. Number 8, false person. Yeah, I think that's this energy of they're giving what they should be giving to you to someone else. They are lying to you. There's a lot of things hidden from you. This is a really big warning that the universe and the divine are trying to tell you. This person is attracted to someone else, and they do feel like that person is a better person, or not a better person than you, but better suited to them. We have the Astronomer. This person is discovering a lot about who they are as a person, what they truly want to have happen here. Maybe that they really go through this way of being like, okay, I am being conscientious. I don't want to hurt you, Pisces. I don't want to hurt this other person. But in all reality, it's like their persistent energy needs to be turned around and gone into reflection. Separation for you two is on the horizon. It's coming up. I think you can already feel that in that energy of the world. This person is actively sacrificing someone they love very much in order to maintain some kind of level of like decorum or the way that they're viewed in your community or something like that. Oof. How do they feel about you? Well, we have the Four of Swords and the Knight of Swords. They feel like you are resting before you make a big move. Like you're trying to heal it's like peace after a long battle, trying to restore something inside yourself before you move forward towards where you really want to be. Where something is that your focus is on moving forward. You're trying to break something down and end this cycle with this person. We have 10 of Pentacles. We have the Hermit card of Virgo. We have the 9 of Swords. And we have the 9 of Cups. I do feel like this Hermit tells me this is a lot about that retreating, reflecting, reevaluating. Obviously, you two are married. This is about marriage. This is about being together, building an empire, a lot of wealth. And also, I feel like this energy of stress and anxiety and like an energy of despair almost. Because this is what they see. This is what they want. And it feels like for them, it's like material happiness. They really do feel like you are also, I think, in this state of retreat. You're not really wanting to say a whole lot. You're not really wanting to give more effort into this. I think you really know where your heart wants to go. They're a little uncertain about what you're feeling. Number 2, Pioneer, and number 4, Birdcage. The thing is that they feel honestly like you have been trapping them or put them in a cage. They feel like you watch them a lot. They feel like you're jealous towards the person that they're trying to go towards. I do feel like you found out about whatever this is that whoever the dalliance is or whatever they're doing. I do feel like they feel like you are really brave and that you have a lot of true grit. Like you're resourceful, you're very courageous. They feel like you're going to be all right. They feel like you're going to be able to get through this when they leave. But they also feel like it's going to take a long time. We have number 20, House. Yes, this is about the stability of your home, the way things have been in this relationship for a long time. The fact that walking away from that feels probably really uncertain. Even if where they're going is someone that they love very much, it's not the home that you two have shared. So that's also that energy of, should I stay here and try to repair this and give it one more shot, or should I close this out completely and head towards where I want to go? You are deeply aware that everything has a reason it happens. You know that. They do too. It's just that it feels a little bit like they feel like their happiness in a practical and real way is not here. It's somewhere different, but they could try to be happy here. It's like, I don't know what I want, but we do have the diviner here, which tells me they are really evaluating the state of, they're coming up to a moment where divine timing is going to really push this forward towards a higher level of commitment. That's the evaluation. Do I stay here with you or do I go towards somewhere different? But either way, they see that as, well, it's going to help me grow. It's going to help me ascend to a higher level. Ooh, this is a lot of energy here. This is like, I'm trying to be happy in all the ways and all the situations, but I don't know. I think Pisces, this really feels like this card is the thing. It's time to check in with and reflect on the seeds you've planted with this person. Are they going to bear fruit, or is it dead? Is it barren? Is it all the way done? And so I feel like this is an inner dialogue to try to figure out what is going to be the right thing for you moving forward. I'm going to leave this here. If this is yours, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment or an emoji in the text box below so I know that I've kept connected to your energy. And please do not forget to subscribe here. Thank you for part of your energy today with me, Pisces. I almost called you a Taurus. That's very weird. Maybe this person is a Taurus. Thank you for today, Pisces. I love you. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.